Welcome back to my garage. Today for you I have a treat, a very special treat. A very cheap treat, comparatively speaking. These are the budget Chinese knockoff Shirogorov clones. I'm not up on my Shirogorov models, so I'm not sure which these are ripping off, but I have one in a Stonewash. I bought that one because I like this one so much. It had this awful, awful mirror finish. Well, satin mirror that I couldn't handle. I touched it, it got dirty, so I tried sanding it satin and that didn't work, so I had to buy another one. And this gigantic bastard with a weird axis lock on it. Not framed very nicely. There we go. So this is all three I have. Last I looked, I don't think they had very many more of the Shiro clones. They had a couple of the really ostentatious handles on them that I didn't like. I'm more of just a plain black metal kind of guy, obviously. But these are actually really good for the price. I think each one of these was like $18, and they're like an $800 knife. These actually have the Shiro logo on them. The bear, I'm assuming. Now, oddly enough, I lost that same screw out of both of these. I just happen to have so many knives, I had something else that I could put in there, but these actually have cage bearings with a race inside. This one's skeletonized, so it doesn't weigh as much. But great action. If I can actually do this at this angle. They will shimmy shut, which is sexy. And you can see the awful sanding job I did. I might actually finish cleaning this one up and try again, because it actually is still a good knife. It's just ugly because I'm bad at sanding. But when I got both of these, I was actually debating, well, this one's more broken in, the bearings are better on this one, so I'll flip out the blade on the Stonewash for the one that I kind of ruined. But they're actually different diameters on the actual arbor for the blade, which is fun. I think I got them from different distributors. I don't know. There's more than one kind of person making more than one kind of clone of the same kind of knife. Makes sense to me. But they both are still good. Just had to play with it for a little bit just to break it in, and then it was fine. So that's besides the point. Then this guy, damn, this dude's big. It's chunky. I don't even like carrying this in my pocket. Heavy enough though it actually still deploys. It's another set of bearings in this one, cage bearings, not free floating like the IKBS bearings in a Boker, because those are awful. These are actually factory like this, which is interesting. I don't know why they did that. But it has, I'm sure they're not calling it the axis lock on the original, because that's a Benchmade thing. But again, it's a sexy knife. It's a good budget knife. It's a very good budget knife. It's big. If you're a big dude, I'm sure it's great, but I'm 6 foot flat. I got normal sized hands, and it's kind of big. It's big for a knife you're just going to carry around. Open up mail. I think these are a better size for something like that. Nice jimping on the back for the thumb. It's a good size. If I can still find the listings, I will put them in the description. Because sometimes these like to disappear and then pop back up and then disappear. if I can find them, I will put them in the doobly-doo. I would recommend any of them if you're in the market. You can't afford a real Shiro. Check it out. Those clone knives, I haven't had any that I bought yet be entirely disappointing. Clearly, sometimes there's places they cut corners, like this one is missing a barrel spacer because the spacer in the back actually hit the blade. So you'd, flick it closed, and it would actually just push closed enough and nick the blade. So I had to sharpen it, and then I realized that was happening. So I had to sharpen it again. And it looks like I got it out. But that was just irritating. I'm sure on the real Shiro it doesn't do that. Nice detent. Nice detent. Flip them closed. It's fun.